Hey Wildcats, and welcome back to the Weekly Scratch. I'm Jimena.
And I'm Jaden.
Hey Jaden, do you got any plans today after school?
Ooh, I'm gonna order me some Little Caesars tonight.
Oh, that low-key will hit, but that's nice. But before we make those plans, let's see what our Wildcats have to say on Ask the Wildcats.
If donating blood gave you one wish, what would it be?
I wish I had a good knee.
I would hope my blood donation would help out cancer patients.
That's very amazing. Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
For it to go to someone that needs it and for them to be okay.
That there would be no more cancer. People would not get sick anymore.
I love that. Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
I'm here with.
Jonah?
Are you gonna donate any blood on the 23rd?
Yeah, I am. And I hope to see you guys out there. Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
Give my mic back. Who do you think you are? Hi, Robert.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. But are you going to donate blood on the 23rd of March?
Yes, on the 23rd of March, I'll be there.
Do you know why it's important to donate blood?
Yes, to save lives.
And did you guys know 1 pint of blood can save 3 lives? I hope to see you guys out there, me and Robert. Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
What's the importance of donating blood?
Because there's people in need and it's just a good thing it's a good deed that you can do and yeah, you can always help.
Donating blood is important because you get to save people's lives, not only adults but children's as well. I know blood transfusions are very common right now because of the diseases in the air, and donating blood can just save anyone's life, no matter who you are.
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
All right, so what's the importance of donating blood?
I feel like it's important to donate blood because it could help other people's lives.
That's great, man.
All right, guys, I'm back again about the book of the week. What are the books of the week?
Well, the books of this week, I found a theme. It must be ponies, because we're going to start right here. Pony Confidential. Pony Confidential is set right here in the foothills of Fresno County, and we have a pony who's off to New York to solve a murder mystery.
Oh, and talking about ponies, do you guys know Steel Ball Run drops today? JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Read it online.
And speaking of ponies, we've got a young boy. His dad has just been taken in the middle of the night. He is left with a ghost and a pony. You got it, a pony. He's got to find his dad. He's got to set everything straight. And last but not least, we have another pony or horse here, the Lion's Run. Young boy, 12 years old. This is set during the German occupation of France. This one is being picked right now as a future Newbery Award winner. So read it before it gets the award medal on it. Ooh. And you know what you can do, guys? You can check out those books right here at the Sunnyside Library and go Wildcats!
All right, Jimena, random questions. Do you have any scary stories?
Actually, I do. I think I heard La Llorona when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, you should bring...
No comment on that.
Okay, no comment on that? Okay, but before you judge, if you want some real chills, let's check out our next segment in Sunnyside Scares.
Do you want to hear a scary story? These are submissions from 2 anonymous students. And story 1 is, the one time I visited my dad's house was somewhere in March. I had to stop for a lot of good reasons. His house was like another episode of Hoarders, except 3 people lived in it. My grandpa, my dad, and me. There was a time when I was laying in my bed watching Lacey games because I love horror. Ooh, me too, girl, me too. I felt myself getting hungry. Just as I was about to get up, I realized I couldn't go to the kitchen because my dad was there. And if he was there, that means I would be forced to listen to whatever he was talking about, whether it be aliens and such. And he was kind of crazy. So I lay down in my bed and I got more hungry and I was starving myself. I got to the point where I saw the meat man. I met the meat man once. His skin was mashed and mushy like animal meat. His teeth looked like it had drool and ready to eat me. I saw him before when my grandma was visiting and I had to offer her my bed. The only bad part was that I had a bunk bed and the top bunk didn't have a mattress, so I had to sleep with planks and blankets on top. And when I slept listening to Lacey's games, he was there, staring at me. I think he represented my hunger or whenever I was in a horrible state. I don't know, but I was scared that if I woke up and tried opening the front door, I wouldn't be able to leave. mushy, mashed mushy animal meat, and he drools. Story number 2. When I was younger, around the age of 4, I saw a lot of shadows. I didn't really think much of it since my parents and siblings would always tell them to go away whenever I complained that they were staring at me from afar. But I never really considered that they would come closer to me until one day I was walking into my parents' room to grab my baby blanket. The lights were off and only the hallway lights were on. I walked in, and as I searched on the bed, I turned around and looked into their closet. Since it was opened, and I saw this black figure staring at me with eyes and rolled up. Their hands were out like a T-Rex as well, and their mouths opened with their tongue out just there in the dark. I got scared but laughed it off, thinking it was just my brother since he liked playing pranks on me. I kept yelling my brother's name, thinking that it was him, until the figure didn't answer back. It just stood there, staring at me in the same pose, and that's why I realized that it wasn't my brother. It was one of the shadows I've been seeing. I ran out the room and was already crying when my family checked the closet and nothing was there. Those stories are really scary, especially that first one about the meat man. Come on, man. Mushed meat. Anyways, here's the QR code if you want to add a submission. Feel free to be anonymous or non-anonymous, it's all right. And we'll go ahead and read them in our next episode.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that one actually freaked me out a little.
Right? It was kind of scary. But don't worry. Let's switch things up with something a little more fun. Get ready for Makeup Madness. Hey Wildcats! Welcome back to Makeup Madness.
Makeup Madness rules are simple. Number 1, makeup artists have 15 minutes to finish makeup looks. Number 2, makeup artists have to use the same reference photo. And number 3, models can see their own faces until the end.
So this is our inspo photo. And now, shall we get started?
Of course.
Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! What?
You're supposed to do it pink.
You're telling me this now?
Am I yellow?
No, you're more Shrek right now.
It's like a trust the process situation.
Yes, exactly. You gotta trust that, and it looks good after, which I hope.
Right. No, it will. Trust. Not too much though. Because wrong will happen all the other times. It's okay, I'm learning. That's all that matters.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was abducted by an alien, I think I'd be sent back. I wonder if aliens actually look like this. Or like they look like that one Paul alien. I have a feeling I look like SpongeBob.
No.
Wait, Loki.
You look like him.
You look like the kelp.
The formula, it's very viscous, so.
That's a really fancy word, I don't know what that means.
So the whole point of the look is that when you close your eyes, it looks like you have alien eyes?
Yeah.
That's the point? I thought it was just like highlight.
No. It's black eyeshadow on her eyelid, and then
Then there's like a white dot.
Yeah, so it looks like the glare in their eyeball.
Alien eyes.
Fit a little bit, and then...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, open.
Yo, wait, what? It's not even that bad. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Why'd you give me like mascara? Is that what it is? Mascara? Why'd you give me that?
I mean, the blending is not bad. It's not bad.
It's okay, not bad. I think it's better than Katie's, but
I'm freaking weak. Yeah, the blending is not bad, girl. So, we're gonna spin the wheel for the next victims' makeup looks.
yeah, let's get started. Come on. There's no way. I know exactly who's gonna like this one. Like, I really know. This one's actually gonna be a good one.
Wildcats, want to know what's happening in sports?
Don't worry, our Athletic Sports Corner has you covered.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to Sports Corner. Let's see what's going on this week.
Boys tennis will be having an away game against San Juan Queen Memorial. Girls lacrosse will be having an away game against Roosevelt. March 20th, boys baseball will be having an away game against Fresno High. March 21st, track and field will be having a meet at Rayford Johnson Invitational. March 23rd, badminton will be having an away game against Garza. March 24th, boys volleyball will be having a home game against Garza. Swimming and diving will be having an away game against Edison and Central. And March 25th, girls softball will be having a game against Mission Oak.
And that's all for Sports Corner. Go Wildcats!
Hey Wildcats, our amazing junior VPA class made this highlight video.
Starring with our own Sunnyside Wildcats basketball teams. Let's check it out.
Run that back, Turbo. You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had the white, so I two-toned it. Taking these drawers, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that 5 when I'm performing. The backhand just came in and all honest. Vibes galore, cute shit.
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex, I do work. Work 6, I'm like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 out the spot. Into the night. Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been had the bop. The devil my op. Can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word. See with new sight. Into the night. Yeah, this life I'm living. All the advice been tipped in. Gave me that grip, no slipping. Out of my mind, we tripping. Tell me take 2 when I'm on 1. That look out like no one. Kept it real tight like your son. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word. See with new sight. Into the night. Still outside, still outside. Still outside, still outside. Tame Impala, still outside. And I'm still outside, I'm still outside, still outside. Let's get right, 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 let's get.
Nobody's coming to save you, I'll tell you that right now. So you're gonna have to step up, okay? That's just kind of what it is. All right? Catch on me, catch on 3. 1, 2, 3, catch.
One right there at the club, and I still got my toe. Baby fat and Gucci too, and she ride Jimmy Choo. I'm on a 50 and perky, baby, what we finna do? Talking, I'm 11, babe, don't make a fuss. In a hotel lobby, damn, I'll pack it up.
Jaden, do you know what time it is?
You have the watch.
Oh, I have a watch. Sorry, I forgot. Anyways, it's time for some wild staff cooking.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to Wild Staff Cooking. Today I'm here with
Lions. Not Mr. Lions, not Coach Lions, just Lions.
Lions. Today we're gonna be making pancakes. Buttermilk pancakes, complete pancakes, and waffle mix. Introduce yourself to the camera.
So yeah, I've been here 14 years. This is year number 14 now. So it's crazy. Can't imagine going anywhere else. I coach track. I coached basketball for a long time. Hub sponsor with Botello. That's the MVP right there. And yeah, man, I like it here. I ain't going nowhere.
How'd you become a teacher?
So teaching is kind of the family business for me. I got a family of teachers, family of coaches. Didn't want to be a teacher in high school. I wanted to be an electrical engineer. Oh, that looks nice right there.
It does look nice.
And then I got to senior year, failed Calc AB, not even close, had like a 40-something%, and I was trying my best. So I was like, oh, I can't be an engineer if I'm failing basic calculus. So I always liked history. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me do what the rest of my family does. We're gonna try it out.
Yes. If you were to speak one language that's not English, what would it be?
I feel like Spanish would help me with my job, but I want to speak Italian.
Ooh.
I just like just to be able to excuse to talk with my hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like just have an Irish accent, like even if I'm English, or speaking English, just have an Irish accent. Since we got, I'm in the spirit because of St. Patty's Day coming up and whatnot.
Doesn't look watery, Lions.
Looks all right. It's a little on the watery side, but it looks all right.
This is like the second time making pancakes. Hopefully they don't burn.
Ooh, actually, that sounds pretty good.
It does.
Ooh,
that's a beautiful low key.
Ooh. Keep doing what you're doing. That's it. That's it right there.
This is like a pretty ugly pancake.
It's all right. Sorry. It looks like a car from right there.
It does. It does look like a car. Yeah. I've heard from a little birdie that you like rodeos. Is this true?
I don't think like is a strong enough word.
Love.
Yeah, it's part of my wife and my annual budget. So we go all the time. There's a whole circuit in California if you didn't know. So we'll go to Clovis, we'll go to Woodlake, we'll go to Riverdale, we'll go to Layton, Springville. Like PBR's coming to Fresno. We're gonna go to PBR. So yeah, it's kind of an identity thing. But in my defense, my uncle rode bulls when he was in his like teens and early 20s. So he kind of got me started on it.
My friend here got us some napkins. Thank you, John.
The real one right there. You gonna give it a try?
Well, he's our first taste tester. Get back here. Give us.
He's still standing, so that's good. Ooh, he came back for seconds.
They're low-key kind of good. They're pretty bland, but they're pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah, because we got syrup.
They're hot.
It's hot.
Well, yeah, because you got it off the grill.
Yeah.
Let me keep this one.
Yeah, go ahead. What kind of music do you like, Mr. Lyons?
It's my mood. So, there's some times where like, hey, I'm in a classical mood, sometimes I'm in a jazz mood. If I had to pick one thing though to listen all the time, it'd probably be like R&B from like 92 to like 2008. That was like
2008
peak right there.
That
was a good year. That was a good year.
It was a good year because that's when I was born, and class 2026 graduating this year.
Hey, shout out to y'all. You made it. You survived.
We did it. All right, now we're gonna put the maple syrup on the pancakes. Mr. Lyons, would you like to do the honors?
I would. Are you a lot of syrup person, or are you a little bit?
I'm a little bit.
All
right, guys. Now it's time to taste test this. Now we're here with one of Mr. Lyons' students. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Let's dig in, guys.
Let's dig in.
Toof.
I'm gonna solid 8.73 out of 10. 8.73 out of 10.
Like a good 9.
A good
9 out of 10.
All right, feed me mine.
No, I think you want more though.
Okay.
Get the cameraman.
I'll give it a 9.2 out of 10. Come on, cameraman, let's try it.
Yeah.
Come back. What's your name today, son?
I don't have a name, bro. I'm just a cameraman.
That is true from the last one, but what would you give this out of 10?
I'd give it like an 8. It's pretty good. It's not that bad.
That's it for this week, and go Wildcats!
Also, Wildcats, don't forget our annual blood drive is happening next week.
Here's what you can expect if you're attending or donating for the first time.
Our annual Sunnyside blood drive is next Monday.
If you haven't already picked up a packet to donate, you can still get one in the library or in Mr. Valenzuela's room in HS 104.
And remember, you also get free snacks and a chance to win some of your favorite foods at Popeyes, Panda Express, and Raising Cane's.
You must be 16 or older to donate. If you are nervous about needles, just remember you are saving up to 3 lives. If you still have more questions, reach out to Mr. Valenzuela in HS 104 or one of the blood ambassadors.
Speaking of news, are you wondering what's happening this week or next week in campus?
Our fantastic Wild News has all the updates you need. Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome back to Wild News, where I'll give you Wildcat news for you to use. Let's start things off with our Sunnyside fact of the week. Have you ever wondered about the walkway with the nameplates near the main gate? What is it? Well, here's the answer. That walkway is like our school's wall of fame, but it's on the ground. It recognizes the amazing achievements of Sunnyside students and staff over the years. The plaques honor former Wildcats who helped build the strong history and pride our school is known for today. Pretty cool, right? All right, Wildcats, let's jump straight into today's news. First up, you heard the buzz around campus? If not, don't worry, I got you covered. The Wildcat Playhouse Spring Play is almost here. There's only 1 week left until our talented Wildcats take the stage for this awesome production of Charlotte's Web. Make sure to come out and support them on March 24th through March 26th. You definitely don't want to miss it. Bring your siblings and younger cousins. They're going to love this funny and joyful experience. Now for our second announcement. Attention freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Don't forget that USB elections are still going on. Make sure you head over to your team's page and cast your vote for your next USB reps. Here's our final piece of news. Hey seniors, my fellow seniors. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you head over to our senior Instagram page. A new post just went up with a QR code about SoberGrad, and we want you to hear your ideas and opinions. This quick survey lets you share what kinds of activities and events you like to see for SoberGrad. So if you're not planning on going to grad night, this is your chance to help create a fun way for our class to celebrate together before graduation. All you have to do is scan the QR code. Easy peasy. Share your thoughts and help make SoberGrad something everyone can enjoy. Seniors, don't miss your chance to have a say and make the most of our final weeks together. That's all the news I have for today. Thanks for tuning in, Wildcats. I'll see you next time on Wild News. And as always, go Wildcats! We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
And we hope you have an amazing week. That's all for this week. Go Wildcats!